what appealed to me about it was the fact that we're exploring a character, that a superhero who is from Africa. So that was the first thing. That was, you know, immediately I knew that was going to be fresh and different. The people who are attached to this project. So Ryan Coogler, I wanted to work with him from the time I saw Fruitvale Station, Chadwick, Letitia. So everybody who was already attached at Michael B. Jordan, I wanted to work with them because I knew that they will bring something amazing to it, and I wanted to be a part of that. Chadwick, he brings a lot of depth to his role. It's very internal. You know, I've observed him, you know, throughout my time of filming with him. And the very first time I met him, when we had our screen test in LA, I just knew that he was right for the part. Like, I just knew that he was the right person, you know, because everything for him is internal. It's not so much external, and that's interesting for as an audience member to you know, to look into his eyes and see what's going on. You know, you can see there's an inner dialogue going on, and I think that's refreshing, and that's something that I also treasure in acting. You know, so he brings a lot of strength, a lot of you know, integrity to the role. And yeah, I can tell he really, you know, enjoys playing this part. Shuri is the princess of Wakanda. She is the Black Panther's little sister, and she is someone who's very innovative. I love the way Ryan has written her in, because at the beginning stages of the Black Panther comic books, she's not really heavily there until she grows up a little bit, and then, you know, she has to, you know, help her brother, you know, save Wakanda and take over, and she has to hold her own and hold it down. But the beginning of our universal cinematic approach to it is that Shuri takes care of the technology side of everything that's going on in Wakanda. So she designs all of the technology. She designs, you know, exciting, cool things that we're going to see in the film. Her brain is always working, and she's always thinking of solutions to help her country. It's been a blast. She's amazing. She's funny, and she's given me so much advice. You know, she's taken time out when she sees things are going wrong for me on set, or I'm having a frustrating time. She'll pull me to the side and be like, "Hey, you've got this. You know, center yourself." From the very jump, Ryan let me know how he wanted me to play Shuri. You know, I came in with an approach to be very serious, very strong, but Ryan let me know that Shuri needed to be the love and the light of the film. And that's also something God told me when I was coming up for this role, you know, that everybody's gonna approach it very serious, very strong, and that's nothing's wrong with that. But we also need someone that's gonna be the light and the joy and the positivity of the film. And who better than to pass that on to Shuri? So from the very beginning, you know, that's the conversations we had. He's like, "Hey Tish, like, smile, you know, be happy, encourage your brother, encourage the people around you." So I have had to always remember that, yes, she's strong. Yes, she can be powerful. You know, just because of her age, you know, he's written my character in such a way that her age, people can easily underestimate her. But her intelligence, and when she opens her mouth about technology, you're like, "Oh, whoa, okay, you're really smart." And I've had to just embrace that